Hello, and welcome to episode 5 of Project Wingman. In the last episode, we kind of conducted our first actual operations from our new base of operations, conducting a lot of CAS and some CAP over some friendly forces that had been surrounded by Federation forces. We managed to go ahead and unencircle them, though, taking out all the Federation units around them, and we are now moving on to our next mission, so let's jump back in.
In truth, we didn't think we'd need you mercenaries at all, but unfortunately, what we hoped was going to be a relatively bloodless eviction of the Federation from our homeland has become an impossibility.
Presidia, Cascadia's capital, is falling. This afternoon, the first fully fledged Federation military units have come in from out of country to reinforce their garrisons here. Among them, a massive Federation naval fleet has secured a foothold in the capital. Independence Force Command planned this rebellion to have been timely enough to seize, hold, and place defensive positions in key territories within the country before their reinforcements came. Unfortunately, with the new wave of Federation reinforcements, Presidia's main urban centers have been lost, and we can't afford to lose any more manpower at the moment. A tactical retreat has been declared. Sicario, you, alongside other allied forces, will cover an immediate evacuation of our troops still holding out on the ground. By land, by air, and by sea, we are extracting from Presidia. Protect the evacuation moving out of the AO by raising hell and taking out any Federation units that are pressing on them. If we lose any more men, we might not be able to continue fighting against the Federation.
Presidia is where the fighting started in Cascadia. However, we refuse to have it be where it ends. Not like this. Hitman team, we expect much of you in this coming time.
Alright, so it looks like we gotta cover some retreating friendly troops as they pull back from an urban center, but that should not be a problem for us at all, as it's very similar to what we did in the last mission. Seems we're covering, retreating, and freeing encircled friendly troops, trying to basically make sure that the war continues. But we'll go ahead, grab the PW Mark I, our favorite prototype, and head on into the mission.
Presidia on the nose, Sicario. Seems like the tactical retreat is in full swing.
I never used to how big this entire city was. It must be a nightmare down there.
I could have lived my entire life within those city limits. Give you the sky any day. This is the Evacuation Defense Units
for the lack of commentary. I've been concentrating a little bit and also letting the dialogue play out.
Starting with extreme prejudice, we can't allow any rebel to even think about returning. Listen to your army. We have reports of partisans among fighting forces. And then I guess like that. Confirmed. We have a lot of mercenary IFFs in the air. Some registered, some not. Nice to know border control is doing good work. Hitman 1, Fox 2. Missile is on the way.
This is Surfside 3. What's the deal with these mercs? They're better than expected.
We're investigating now. Remain on station. Launch missile. You've got a good lock. Civilians should be evacuated from this sector. Anyone out here should have no business being around. Free engagement. Hitman 1, Splash 1. Don't tell stories about this mission, ladies and gents.
Follow Presidia. Better make my president.
Good tone, good tone. Killer Elizabeth.
We still have airspace.
We're using this time to sabotage roads and waterways out of the city. Evacuation operations are going well. You do your job, Flyboy. I'll do mine. Test orientation, General.
ACS failure.
Rockets away. Those damn militiamen are complicating the battle space. Someone get a read on who they are. Taking damage.
Alright, now that the chatter's kind of settled down, taking out most of the targets.
I'm getting SOS calls from repeating downtown Presidia. What should I tell them? We can't do anything for them. Tell them to dissipate and evacuate as quickly as possible. Tell them I'm sorry. Copy all. Enemy penetrating the counterline.
We can't even see where they're coming from. What are we doing about those planes?
Stand by. We're routing a solution team now.
It'll be too late by then.
Missile away. Prioritize units to specialist early evacs. We're all making along with that. Enemy's locking on. Right. Awesome. Bingo. Police. All units be advised that Presidia police forces are experiencing infighting. Engage only if necessary.
Let's take this guy out. There we go. Also, a nice thing about the railgun is that the shockwave does actually provide a little bit of an area of effect. Not a lot, but a little bit, so you don't have to hit small aircraft like that precisely to take them out. But we got more.
Units carrying separately. What's the call? Stand by. Sicario. Large contacts inbound. Looks like an airship picket. Ignore us. Damn. Totally outgunned.
Destroyer contact the destroyer area. Follow your current heading and drive the mercs out of the airspace.
Remember, attack these things from above or below and never from behind or head on.
Alright, got one taken out. The railgun's really good at taking these things out. But I see we got plenty more. So we'll swap to the burst missile and fire a volley out of that.
Are we good to down these things over the Capitol?
Also got an AWACS here, so we'll fire off 2 missiles at it. And a little bit of cannon, and that's enough.
This is Signal 1-6 to command. Don't we hear the beast kicking?
We also want to take out the SAM. And just a whole lot of guns.
We're still getting hammered by enemy air. Copy all.
right. Now we got it. Lock and missiles away.
Kennedy Hall just got torched. We had an IFB platoon roll through it, so we're pulling back.
Got another one. Oh, Lord, that was close. I think you got hit with our own splash damage there from our own cannon. But we got another guy behind us. We just have turned on. And got him with guns. Evasive. Popping flares. Firing missiles. There's another one down. I think all that we got left are... You have 2 airships and we also have 1 ground target over here. Let's go take out the ground target first. Then we'll go after the 2 last remaining airships. Missile away, and now we're gonna climb to make room for burst missiles that come out those holes in the bottom. And we probably have plenty of height. Come on down, get a lock, and missiles away. One down, got another one though. And nailed the other one with the railgun.
We've done all we can, Sicario. Our team need a Rose Tower. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Thanks to you, casualties sustained during the retreat were minimized. We've lost contact with our final units within Presidia, so we can only assume the worst. We just have to remember their sacrifice to cover our escape. During the evacuation, we airlifted some of our most experienced fighters, along with Federation defectors and civilians who wanted to join up with us after seeing what the Federation did to Presidia. We're at the brink right now, and losing the capital was a blow, but thanks to you, we can survive this. Stand by for your next op orders.
Alright, and with that, that'll bring this episode to a close. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you did enjoy the video. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos in the future. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when the next video is released. Also, leave a comment down below with what you liked or what you didn't like. I'm always looking to make improvements. I hope you have a nice rest of your day, and bye-bye.